Do you ever wonder whether you really make a difference in the world? If you do, listen to this. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Inspiring Hope. This is your weekly boost of uplifting Jewish inspiration. I'm Rabbi Tzvi Sytner, and on behalf of H.com and the Village Shul, I want to thank you all for listening. I also want to thank today's sponsors. Today's sponsored by Ellie and Arthur Stern and Marilyn and Gord Croft in loving memory of their dear mother, Devorah, Bas Moshe, and Miriam. May her neshama have an aliyah. So, when I was working on last week's video and podcast, I was getting so frustrated. I kept running into tech issues again and again and again. And after a while, I thought to myself, why am I doing this? There are literally thousands of videos and podcasts out there. Does everyone really need another podcast? And then, believe it or not, the next day I get a call. A girl on the other end says, Rabbi, you don't know me, but I've been struggling and feeling very, very depressed and down for a long time. And then one day, I was listening to a message that you shared about facing fears and courage. And I kept that in the back of my mind. Until one day I found myself standing on a bridge. And I'm looking out into the water and I'm thinking, what's life worth? What am I living for? And I remembered the message about facing fears. She called me up. And with such incredible confidence, she introduces herself. And she was so happy to tell me that she faced her fears, she had the courage to get the help that she needed, her life is back on track, and she's feeling amazing right now. I was speechless, and the message hit me like a ton of bricks. To never, ever downplay the difference that our actions make in someone else's life. You know, sometimes in life, you might feel like what you do doesn't really matter. You look at what other people are accomplishing and, you think, what am I really adding? And you kind of downplay what you do in life. You may be listening or watching right now and you're thinking, look, I'm just a stay-at-home mom. It's not big or glamorous. You may be a teacher who's thinking, I'm not doing anything important. And are these kids even listening? Are they paying attention? Maybe you're a father who puts in so many hours at work. But you're thinking, am I doing anything important? Or am I making a difference in people's lives? Do I mean anything to anyone? And the truth is, you may not mean everything to everyone, but you do mean something to someone. And that's immeasurable. As a parent, you may feel like you just spend your days doing chores or running errands, but you're shaping and influencing a child's life. At work, you may question whether what you're doing is really important. But for that one coworker who you befriended or the client that you helped, that friendship may make a difference for a lifetime. As a teacher, you may doubt whether your students are even paying attention. But there's that one child whose life you've literally changed. And we don't always get that call telling us, you made a difference in my life. But we don't really need the call. Because each and every one of us means something big to someone. You may not always feel like you're the most important thing in the world. But I guarantee you that you are the most important thing in someone's world. And that alone should mean everything to you. I want to thank you all for listening. If you want to sponsor the next episode or if you want to send me a message, just email me at hope@h.com. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.